Hi, Freddie.
Hey, Andrew.
So I got Freddie Insulin, Senior Executive of Chivita, and you're a South African brand that you've come to the Tour Down Under, and you're new to the market in Australia.
Yes, that's correct. Australian market is an important one for us. We feel that there's a lot of cultural alignments between South Africa, Australia, both Southern Hemisphere countries, and similarities in the way we cycle and how we see cycling as not just racing and commuting, but it's part of life for us. So it's a good opportunity for us to break into the Australian market, and we feel the time's right for it.
And this is your second year at TDU, because at TDU in Adelaide,
Yes.
January 2024. So you were
Yeah.
here last year as well?
Yeah, last year was the first one for us, more exploratory mission, successful one I would say. After spending some time here, connecting with the people, spending some time in Adelaide, we found this is a good show for us and a good way just to network a bit more. And here we are, second year in a row, and trying to break into the market.
And we're partnering. We've got the banner out the front, the Bunch Rides in Chivita. We get the giveaway, trying to get that engagement, trying to get that customer conversation happening. So initially, what was your thinking behind the partnering with us, Bunch Rides?
The partnering is a strategic approach for us to help break into the Australian market. We felt that with Bunch Rides being Melbourne-based, a truly Australian brand and company, it's a platform and a stepping stone for us that we can't actually get ourselves. And it's Australian speaking to Australians, and it's a business that connects people, that align groups and assist in living out the love we have for cycling, getting people together and riding together.
And what would be some of your more traditional ways of engaging in the cycling community? If you had to go to a country or with social media, I know you do a lot of events.
Yeah, we've always tried social media, and we'd win some, we'd lose some. It's not an exact science, but where we found the sweet spot is connecting with people on a personal level, and we felt that through Bunch Rides we can do that more successfully. Bunch Rides, and then the means is trade shows such as this. So going abroad, going to a trade show, and then connecting with a community on a level that socials don't actually allow you to connect. That's a credible and tangible connection that's lasts longer than an Instagram feed or a quick post you see on some social.
And I guess it's that building that brand awareness and that deeper engagement than what you get when you flick through a screen.
Yeah, it's a better connection, because it's not skin deep. It's actually, you can deep dive into the history of the brand. There's a face you can connect it to. There's a name. It's a person in front of you, and not just a post. So it's always great sharing our story, sharing a ride with fellow cyclists, like-minded people, and through Bunch Rides and through trade shows, we felt that it's been a very successful approach, especially here in Australia.
And outside of actually that physical connection, or I guess our platform, Bunch Rides, are there any other ways you can physically, or I guess in a digital platform, engage with a user?
You can. There's always ways, whether it's socials or emails or through Bunch Rides, but it generally takes time and effort to do that. Difficult to measure, difficult to manage, but there's always ways.
So it's all really about cultivating that community.
Yeah, and finding our feet in the Australian market. Whilst there's so many similarities, there are also differences, and it's year two for us. Whilst it's 2 years, it's also just been 2 trade shows actually, and we're slowly but surely starting to understand the Australian market a bit better, and connecting with them so that we can tailor that approach.
And we're a new platform. We've relaunched. I mean, we've been around for a while, but we have officially relaunched. We're fully functional now. And what was the initial, when we approached you, being a new platform, you came on very early.
Yeah.
You came on as a foundation partner.
Yeah.
We hadn't released the app,
Yeah.
we're still in development.
Yeah.
What was the thing that really pricked your interest in going, hey, we want to get involved in this platform, this brand, and see where it goes?
Yeah, as a foundation partner, I think it was quite fortuitous meeting you at Andrew actually met you at the Melbourne Trade Show. And what piqued our interest was that accessibility to actual riders, their communities, and the ability that Punch Rides offers you to utilize them and their networks through whatever means it might be. But they can actually act not only as a user and a point of contact, but an ambassador for the brand. And those abilities were made available, or it's been made possible for us through Bunch Rides and what Bunch Rides offers.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Thanks, Andrew.